Now, the ship life compared to the actual
Yeah.
land life, restaurant wise, and not the restaurant, but the kitchen wise.
Yeah.
What was the difference like over
Long
there?
hours, long hours. I worked like 16, yeah, about 16, 17 hours a day.
A day.
A day. And that's like a full day.
And it's on your feet all the
So
time.
on your feet, I had like literally cracks in my heels. In the mornings, I would wake up. I couldn't like stand up on my feet. I had to wait because it was so sore.
Wow.
Yes, of that happened like after your 3 months, 4 months of work. When you come to your fifth month,
Yeah.
because remember you don't have off days on the ship. You work 7 days a week, no off days for 6 months.
Are you serious? Not even one rest day
No
that you can
rest day,
sleep
bro.
Ruchi late here? Or?
No rest day, and that's
Are
what
you for
I've
real?
yes, that's what I've learned, and it actually, you look back, it actually helps me because I know like a few chefs and young people and whatever, they always complain of long
Yeah.
hours and whatever. I mean, we were just talking. I did a function.
Last night, yes.
17 hours,
Yes.
and I have to do shopping. I have to buy this, do that, make sure everything is on time.
Yeah.
So the next day, you feel more happy if clients are messaging you to say, oh, wow, amazing service.
Job well done.
We'll use your services again.
Wow.
That's all you want.
And word of mouth is
Hey,
amazing.
bro, it's amazing. So, so going back to the ship life, yeah, it's been difficult. I broke, I think 3-4 months. I just went crazy because it got too much. So
When you
I had
say
a
you broke,
breakdown. No, like I had a breakdown, man. Like I couldn't handle it anymore. I wanted to go home because the hours were too long. Because remember, you coming from a kitchen background, normal hours or 8 or 9
Yes.
or 8 hours, that kind of thing. Now you go there, you don't know what to expect. It's not like you come in and they give you a day or 2 days to rest and find your feet. You come in, they give you orientation, everything, you start immediately. The same day you fall into work.
Holy
So
shit.
even if you flew from here, like we flew last time, we had a direct flight we flew, first flight was Cape Town, Joburg, London. From there, slept one night in a hotel, the bus picked us up. From the bus the next day to the ship, get your uniform, go to your cabin, do your orientation, this is your day. A few hours orientation on the ship, do some CPR, they want to
All
know
the
if you can do
training,
all those
yes,
trainings.
yes.
And then straight to the kitchen. Allocate you there, let's go.
So never mind if you got jet lag or
Let's go.
Bicky Babalas because of the flight.
Let's go. 6 months, here we go.
Wow. So they really squeeze everything out of you for
Maybe,
those.
bro. Jy's
Oh
in
my
your- jy's
gosh.
in your mood.
So it was a 6-month contract, and the fourth
Yeah.
month, around the fourth month, you said, "Fuck it, I can't."
Couldn't. So I went to go see the chef, the head chef and them. So I said, look, I can't. So I asked him, for the last month, can they at least just put me on another shift just so that I can get my mind right and
Yeah.
stuff. So what they gave me, they put me on another shift that was just breakfast.
Okay.
So at least when I work breakfast, so say example, you come in at 10 in the evening, say 9, 10, you set up the breakfast for the breakfast people.
Okay.
Then you leave, say 10, 11 or 12 again.
Okay.
So you have the full afternoon to yourself. So if the ship is off or docked at that day, then you can go at least off.
Oh.
So for my last, I wouldn't say my last month, it was probably like less than a month. But that was just what I needed,
Just to get you
so
through.
just to get me through that, and then
And
came
also,
home
like,
for
you
1
get
month.
cabin fever because, like, you're
Yeah,
in
you
this
always-
one confined space.
Exactly.
The scenery is never changing.
Exactly. Your mind needs to get used to it. Some people just fall into it. But, there's a lot of people that don't, you just besides missing your family, missing
Yes.
all these things, but you know why you're doing it.
Yes.
But it's just difficult at times. We all human. We all break down at times.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that was my breaking point because I party too much on the ship because
Is it?
that's the lifestyle. Partying is a different lifestyle.
So
I don't want to.
so
I don't
after
want to
your
talk
shift,
about the
you
other
party.
things because remember it's like a family on a ship. You don't see your family. This is your family.
Oh, wow.
That is what you must understand. So whether it's Filipinos, whether it's Italians, Romanians, or whoever, as your people that you're working with,
Yeah.
that is your family for 6 months.
Okay.
That is just how it is because there's nobody else. So if you go, there's a crew bar.
Yes.
So after work, we'll go to the crew bar, chill, talk about, back to your cabin, work,
Yes.
crew bar, that. Because
Almost
there's nothing
like
else to do
almost
on
like
the...
debrief kind of
Yeah.
after the
So
shift.
also, I think also what I tried changing, I started using the gym a lot to get my mindset right, and I
Yes.
started to lose weight and get a positive mindset. So that
And
was...
how did that help you?
Yeah, no, that helped mentally.
tremendously,
Mentally was
yeah.
very, very. That's what I actually needed also. But besides, fighting that battle of, it was more fighting with myself in a way, because sometimes your mind plays games with you. You're on the ship and all die
Yeah.
dinge, and you always sometimes question, hey, must I be here? That, but then again
Yeah.
why you do it.
Why?
So gym was good for me, but of like healthy eating,
Yes.
started changing things around. Then I came back for the second contract. So the second contract was more easier because I knew
Yes, you're
what
more
to
prepared.
more prepared and started
Yeah.
gymming again. And
Yeah.
so so
Okay.
Watch the entire episode on YouTube on the official podcast channel In These Streets with Leru, or listen to it on Spotify, Apple, and everywhere else. We're in these streets!